Michał Rogoziński, MMA.PL, z nami Norman Parke. Congratulations for a really tough fight winning.
Thanks, bro. Thank you. Yeah, Zombie's good fighter, strong fighter, and I guess they don't call him the Zombie for nothing. He's like a zombie in there, and we had a very good fight, and I believe I won. I know he'd take the fight short notice, but I believe I won 4 rounds, maybe 1 round to him last round or something, but I pressure all time, look to win, look to fight, but I know he fight a little bit reserved because he fight last minute, but I respect him, you know. If I fight someone I don't really like, maybe it's more aggressive fight, you know, like Gamrot, we just collide like 2 bricks together, you know, but I respect the Zombie because he got good money for this fight, and it's like when I fight Boris was all underestimate me, and then I come and win, so I play smart and think maybe Zombie, you know, maybe his conditioning's been very good.
Okay, you said that you played smart, but you tried always pressure him.
Every time.
Yes,
yeah.
and did he surprise you with something? You know, it's 5 rounds.
Yeah.
He had like 2 weeks to prepare.
But maybe, we don't know if he'd been training. I couldn't take this chance, you know. Maybe I think he play little game like, he's a smart fighter because he's a lot of fights, and he looked like he was tired in 3rd round. 2nd round, I on the ground, and I think, okay, if I feel like I'm getting a little bit tired, I can take him down, get into half guard and start to land because I felt strong on top of him. And sometime after 3rd round, maybe 4th or 5th round, I try hard to take him down, but he hooked my leg in for reverse. And sometimes he reversed.
But in the beginning of 4th round, like
he was
woke up a
4th
bit.
round, it looked like he got a little bit.
Yeah.
Second
breath.
Maybe his corners say, okay, you're down 3 rounds, you've got fuck all to lose. Go out now for him and fight. Try to knock him out or something. So he come out hard, but I believe in my chin and my conditioning. I just stay there, rope-a-dope. He hit me some good shots, but I still keep coming for. He don't hit me and I move away. Sometimes I observe him move away. I listen to coach from Ankos. He say, hey, you don't need to finish fight for nothing. He say, be smart, win title, you know. You're winning 3 rounds. Be smart, let him work a little bit for 1 round, and then go back on him again. And I could see him slow down a little bit again on 4th round. Clenched up a little bit more against the cage because I tried for takedown, and 5th round was kind of all stalling against the cage. I stalled a little bit in 5th round, but
so you think that 5th was for him?
I don't know, I need to watch back, but maybe because he was more defensive, you know, he defended more, you know, against the cage. He defended my takedown, so it makes it look like maybe he won the round, but I still would try hard. I took him down, but he stand back up reverse. But I still think 5 rounds, I don't know where the split decision, but I felt like me, I hurt him. I hurt him 3 times. I seen him going, you know, I stiffed him a few times. I stiffed him. And, but I just stepped back because I know he's got good chin too.
But I wanted to say about your chin. I don't remember anyone to have such a hard chin as you have. And this is one thing, and second, this fight was like really standing good game. What is this snitch on your nose? It was elbow, because he sometimes threw some elbows.
I knew when he knew I was coming close to him, I forced to come close, and we clinched. And I wanted to just hit dirty box, and I heard my corner saying a couple of body shots in there, so I was comfortable fighting that rope-a-dope close to him, you know, a little bit closer, and his corner probably say, watch when you clinch up and we're hand fighting, come over with elbow. And then in 4th round he go for elbow and up, and I go, I say to him, smart one, nice, your corner tell you to do this. And then I see him do this a few more times, but it's not like he did this and I'm like, oh shit, Jesus, stay away. He can keep hitting me more elbow like this, I keep coming. And but maybe my chip on my shoulder is stubborn. I want to say he defended the takedown a few times, and I thought, fuck, I want to get him down, get into half guard, because I know if I get there, he's going to have to work hard to get up, and it's very hard when you're on bottom, and then I can boom, hit you a couple more, boom, because end of 2nd round I worked for Kimura, and this is like my strong move. When
did you wanted to take this Kimura? What was
I see hear my corner say, right, okay, he was sneaky because he come up around my arm to reverse me, and I had to come in and get him, put him on his back again, and he was coming up with underhook, so I tried to block this, elbow, wee shot, and then switch my hip and pin his hand, and I was working for Kimura, you know, and this is something I like to do, Kimura or guillotine choke, and I hear Clapper and I think, he knows Clapper never, and he kept his elbow in, but I think from second round and when the fifth round, maybe me a little bit reserved, take him down and get this Kimura, go for Kimura.
We are talking about taking down, and you know, Andrzej Kościelski, trainer of Ankos, is well known wrestling, and I thought that you're gonna try
wrestling more.
Yeah, like taking him down, like he was defending quite good.
Yeah, but they say to me you don't need to, because you wrestle for 5 rounds against someone that it's hard fight, you know. Wrestling's harder than standing rope-a-dope boxing. I can do this for 5 rounds, but you wrestle someone for 1 round very hard. I'm telling you, if you can do 5 rounds wrestling,
of energy,
it's very, very, very tough. But we did lots of wrestling there. He won't going to take me down. You know, he grabbed my kick sometime and I feel him lift me up, but I strong hips. But that's it. That make you better. We did lots of wrestling, but make my takedown defense better. If anybody take anybody down, me's going to take him down. You know, so we wrestle all the time over there and strike too. You know, did everything. Just
a lot of clinch, a lot of dirty boxing, but with a technique.
Yeah.
It was like
no, I never really
like,
got the takedown much in the fifth round. That kind of pissed me off a wee bit, but it's still won the fight. You know,
it seems like it was like, you know, game of a chess when you were in standing game.
Yeah, but I pressure him. You know, I keep coming forward for him, and. I went.
What about the leg? Because his leg was swollen so horribly.
I see this when I clench him in the cage. I hear my corner man saying, "Stamp on his foot," and I go, "What?" Flick your front foot into the back of his calf, which is a sneaky one, or stamp him. And I look at his foot and go, "Fuck, his foot is like this."
Like a balloon.
But he did. After this, he fucking kicked me again on leg. Every round he kicked me on the leg.
His leg.
Yeah, I think, okay, right, if he's broken foot, this zombie ain't full broken foot, he keep kicking me. I listen, every round he kicked me on the leg, so if his foot
this is why he's zombie also.
If his foot was broken first round, you don't kick second round, so maybe it's broke after. He didn't feel it maybe, you know, but maybe now he feel, but he kicked me some good smacks on the inside the leg, but it's, you know, it's not going to stop the fight or anything, you know. I felt like I was going to stop him mostly. Punches, hit him a couple of good punches too, and he stumbled.
What do you think about split decision?
I know, I got nervous, to be honest. I thought, you know what, because I think, I'm telling you, see, I would go crazy, you know, if they give this to zombie. Yeah, maybe because I didn't go for the finish or something. Maybe they think, oh, he stepped in last minute, but he said he's moving up to lightweight. You can't take chances, you know. You can't take chances, because what if he's been training for 5 rounds, or what if he's been training all time, every time since his last fight, and he's experienced, so fuck it, everybody's going to say something about something, you know. At the end of the day, look at my record, they're all wins, so fuck them all up in this joint, that's what I say.
After the fight, he asked you about the. After the fight, he asked you about the rematch. So because he had like 2 weeks preparing. What do you think about rematch?
If you want rematch, we can do Belfast. You know, I want. Zombie's good guy because he fight anywhere. Shukovsky is lined for next fight, but he went weak at the knee, so he's injured. Maybe he can go fight someone else first and back in Poland, because we get ready for Shukovsky. And then someone else step in. Well, you know, maybe come to Belfast. Not April. Come to Belfast early. Let's do it, because I want it, if I had no injury, to fight maybe again December, which would be good. But I don't know.
With whom?
The only next guy they say in line is Shukovsky, but you know, he pulled out, so that's the next guy in line, really. They say so. It's only really going to be him, isn't it?
Okay, so this interim belt, lying here over here.
Yeah.
And what does it mean for you? You know, Mateusz Gamrot probably will see this interview.
He's lying in bed with Boris, hiding under the quilt, going, "Please don't win, zombie." Zombie sends zombie message every day. You can do this, brother. Come on. We pay you money. You win this fight.
You think they were crossing fingers?
Yeah, I know. Boris want me to lose, then it makes for him to come to lightweight to win a fight, and then to actually win a fight, then come to fight me. But I got more respect for Boris than Gamrot, because Boris is a bit more people's person. Gamrot not people's person. From what I hear from people in Poland, he's dirty guy, you know. So I don't like fuckers like this, bully people, you know. People who are like bully in the gym and stuff like this. I don't like people like this. So. But he is very. I'll tell you. I'll give you one thing. People think they try and rub me down. You're a former UFC fighter, and Gamrot undefeated, but he's shit because you should have beat him. So that makes him that he's shit. Fuck that shit. I says I'm a good fighter. He's a very good fighter too. I can give him a tough fight because I'm still up at high level. I have very close fights against tough Russian guys, you know, and. Like, there's never been nobody dominate me in the fight, ever. So, I'm always going to give you the chance to fight me, that's it. Always going to be there, everyone knows this. So,
there are interrupting you. There are rumors that Mateusz Gamrot want to go to UFC and fight over there.
Yeah, I heard this, yeah. If he wants to go and test this, fair play, you know, no problem. No problem at all. I got nothing against that if the man wants to go and do that, you know. If that's his dream to, you know, do that. I know it was his dream before KSW. When he joined KSW, he wanted to go there. I've been there, did it. I'm no rush to want to go back there. Only thing that make me go back there, hey Norman, if we offer you big money, you know, way up here, this is going to tempt me. Like, I'm not going to lie, it'll tempt everybody. They act like it won't, but they come and offer you this big paycheck. You know, I'm 32 now. I would take it, no problem. But KSW would treat me a bit better and I stay with KSW. This is first champion from foreign lightweight champion, so first foreign lightweight champion, not first foreign champion, foreign lightweight champion. Is this right?
Okay, yeah, that's true. Okay, so you got, I suppose, last as your contract with KSW.
One
last
more fight there was.
No?
I think March. It's up in March time, but this is the way I see some guys who are 8 wins and 1 loss or 2 losses fighting in other promotion recently, you know, and I see their pay scale and I go, alright, okay, this motherfucker here, because he trains in a certain gym, you know, I'm not going to say too much, you know, but I respect all these guys there, so I'm thinking, come on man, I need someone to help me get this here, you know. I deserve this. I'm way up here, like almost 35 fights, you know, and I think, fuck, these guys are getting paid good money, what the fuck am I doing? You know, and I get money from KSW, but we need to go and up this here 100%. This is what I'm in this for now too, to have good fights and get paid good money, because I know all the big names in KSW are getting very, very good money. You know, they don't complain like me because they're all happy. So
I would say I wish you that all the good, and you know, paycheck as. Khabib Nurmagomedov, so it's
Khabib
good, no?
animal, you know. Khabib's an animal, so.
All right, Norman, really thank you for that interview. It was really hard because I was doing other one and just looking at your fight and other.
No problem, bro. No problem.
Thank you and good luck.
Thank you. Cheers. Yeah.